Welcome back to Folsom Prison on Prison Architect. I am your host, longtime listener. Be sure to drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and comment below. We're still in recovery mode from last time when a fire broke out. And full disclosure, this is now like the third time that I've tried to go back through here and replay this because there are some things going on that I need to fix. And here's what I'm. Let me. Oh my gosh, I don't like the planning stuff like that. In fact, just go like this. There. Anything that was planned is now unplanned. So I think what caused the fire is the fact that there's water and electricity combined. Sparks a fire, then you got problems. So what I need to do, at least I think, is we need to put a foundation around this power station. Now, that's going to do a couple of things. One, that's going to dry that area up so that I think after they then repair this, see, they are going to try to repair that power station. Failed one time because the dude died. So anyway, um, that's going to hopefully solve that problem, prevent that from happening again. Now, I will then also, in fact, let's just go ahead and go like that. And like, no, I need it like that, I guess. I don't like that, but it'll have to do. That will protect them from the elements. Now, once that is done, what I think that's going to do is, okay, see here, now this says this is all shared. This says this is insecure. That's fine because it's because the wall is open there. But what I need to do is go like that. No, undo that. Oh my gosh, what is going on? It's blinking because it's insecure, I think. But the reality is I need to make sure that the outer space gets turned back to staff only because something about what happened there undid that. The reason I know that is because I went and I finally figured out that I have to enclose this to fix it so that I can turn it on and keep it dry. But then all of a sudden there were prisoners just roaming around out here and they're trying to escape. And it's because this was no longer staff only. Which, why does that all of a sudden mean that we're just going to let them go outside? Like, come on, guys. Wait, why is nobody watching? Oh, we've got no eyes. We're without our cameras and without our door situation. So I need to remember to close this door as soon as... Oh my gosh, fix the power station. Somebody needs to hurry up and fix this. Is he coming to do it? No, he's going to do the concrete floor. Come on with this. Okay, he's fixing it. Maybe if it stops raining, these puddles would go away too. Is it clearing up? The sun's coming out. Okay, I can turn this on. Boom. Alright, so now our door system should work. Let's lock it open. No, it needs power. So, re-lock it open. Boom. 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 I think that's it. And then I see some plumbing got destroyed too. Alright, that should fix all of that. It's going to take a minute. Everybody's eating right now, so as long as with their free time, I just keep an eye on what's going on out here. But even, wait a minute. Even though this says that it's like free for them to get out here, how did they get out here when there's just a wall there? Look at the fact that the boiler, I guess the boiler goes underground. I didn't realize that because like there it looks like it's above ground, but over here we've got a boiler. Oh no, that's the pipe. Okay. Um, what I need to do, now that that is built, and this wall is fixed, let's go back to deployment. So we have staff only. See, this says shared. But why is it... Why does it say shared when it should say access only? I don't know if maybe it just doesn't say access only. But anyway, so we've got... Why is this so much darker down here? Did the power not kick back on? Oh, it did, but that cable needs to go. So, alright, hang on. Deployment. I want this to also be staff only. So staff. The fact that this door is sitting wide open, that's why this says that this is insecure. And these guys are going to just run for the door. So what I need to do is go like that and just open it when the time comes. But now when I do that, it's saying they can't get to this stuff. So leave it open for now. Make this a priority. Now, undo that. Boom. I think we're good to go here. This also should be staff only. That will be staff only whenever that's done. This will be staff only whenever it's done. See, it says it needs an entrance, but there is an entrance. Oh, this one down here does need a door. So I need to go like this. Boom. That'll solve that problem. I think we're in good shape now. We should be secure. We should have everybody, stuck in the building. We're making money. Danger level is low. A lot of the prisoners say that they're well treated. Staff morale is high. Those are the things that we're looking for. We got a bunch of staff members exhausted. That might be my workers because of how busy I've had them lately. Because we've got a bunch of guards. Like, we've got, 5, 6, 7 available. These guys can take breaks if they need to. You know what I mean? So, but it says like 18, 19 need a break. One needs a break. I'm okay with one needing a break because there are 2 on a break that should come off shortly. 1 on a break, 1 needs a break. 6 on a break, and 17 need a break. That's a problem. That means there aren't enough guards to come off and like refresh the ones that are there. So let's add a few more. I think that'll help solve this problem. You know what I mean? We'll see, because now look how many are going on a break. That number is starting to slowly climb, and that's kind of what I want there. We've got a ton of guards now. This is way more guards than I would normally have, and this is minimum security. But again, we want to make it where, yeah, we're making some money. We don't need to be making 20 grand a day. What I need to be doing is staying, in the green here, and everybody being happy. Like, that's our objective. Why? Oh, he searched something there. Let's see. Yeah. I'm glad that we were able to recover from this without much damage. Wait, he just got here and is insane. Like, what's up with that? I don't want insane inmates. We now have 12 criminally insane, 66, between medium security and the one, or the, I'm trying to say. 2 families waiting on a visit. We've got parole, 13 up for parole. And we've got, I think, 16 blocks of parole each day. Where is programs? It should be the really long program. Yeah, see, actually I've got 12. Let's go ahead and start 4 more. That's the max that I can do with the number of parole rooms that I've got. So look, we made 9 grand. So the exports are cranking, even though, you know, if we look at our regime, there's very little. Well, actually, a 4-hour work block is not that bad, but we're going to change this up here soon, and there's going to be less free time, more work time. We'll figure it out. I might limit yard time to 1 hour a day whenever we get that set back up. You don't need to spend 2 hours, you know, punching a punching bag or whatever. That's crazy town. An hour is plenty. So we've had 8 prisoners pass the foundation education course. We have not produced any superior beds yet, but we'll get there. Especially once this is over and I can get back to where we're doing more programs. Everyone is sleeping. When they wake up, we're going to do a tunnel search. Maybe. No, let's do a shakedown because we might find the tunnel anyway. I think that's the move. I really want to see this number start shooting skyward, because I think we probably need a good 500 grand to kick off the project of building number 2. This is kind of weird looking, and it's because I need walls right there like that. See, it says failed because it's outdoor, but it's not though. It's not outdoor. That should be considered indoor. What's going on with that? Is it because this door leads outside? I don't like how easy they could get out of here. I need that wall, guys. So let's go like this. Hurry up with this. Yeah, he's coming. I think that'll fix this problem, but I don't know why it says that it's outdoor. Oh, it's because I have it listed as forestry. Rooms. Skirt. That solves that. I was like, this isn't even a room. It's just a power station. You don't even have to have it designated as a room. But now we have that wall there, so escape this way is not as likely, because they'd have to break through a brick wall. I don't think they're capable. Okay, how are we doing now? This says it requires an entrance, but there's a door right here. Like, I don't understand that. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to just put a door over here. Like that. And then once the room is done, I'm going to remove that. Actually, no. I will leave that door there because then they can get through here to forestry. That's actually a good idea now that I think about it. Same thing over here. We'll give them access to get out here. Yeah, see, now that's done. All right. We're cranking here, boys. Oh, I forgot to do a shakedown. Let's get it. All right, visitors. Oh, wait. Okay, 6 more hours until we can change back our policies and our regimes or whatever. So that's going to be a big improvement. Oh, my gosh. In, like, our overall situation, I think. All this free time is bad news. Staff morale is still high. 39 prisoners were searched recently. Danger level is low. Prisoners are well fed. 4 hours to go. I wonder if I shouldn't just, like, in stages build this. Like, go ahead and build the main structure. I don't know. We'll have to see. All right, so that's now going back in the correct direction as well. So there weren't any tunnels, were there? I don't see any tunnels, so that's cool. All right, as soon as this is over, we have to pause and go make some changes. 10 o'clock at night, everyone's going to lock up, then they're going to bed, then we're changing up regimes. So they're going to wake up in the morning and be like, what do you mean we don't get any free time? So he's calling. More free time have been indulged for long enough. Feel free to change their schedule again as you wish. And we are absolutely going to do that. So let's think here. We wake up. We will eat. Then we will go work/free time. Then we will go to the yard for an hour. Then we will go work/free time for 3 hours again. Then we're going to eat. What if I do another 3-hour work block? I mean, we'd be cranking out a gazillion. Let's do it. This is going to be epic. Oh, man. Now, the downside to this is that they are rarely in there. Let's actually go in this middle block. Let's do either work or lockup. How about that? So you're either working. No. That's just more time for them to dig a tunnel from their cell to the outside world. So, let's get it. I like it. I think everyone's going to be happy. We're going to make a ton of money on exports. It's going to be glorious. The challenge now with doing a playthrough like the... Oh my gosh, are you kidding? The board has decided to experiment with cost-saving measures. Are you... We just got... Ugh. Reduce meal quantity and variation to low. How long do I have to do? Are you kidding? 93 hours. We literally, it was like 5 minutes went by and he calls and tells me that we're fixing this. So now we got to undo a lot of this because, oh wait, not none. We need low and low. And since we're now only getting 2 meals, we have to reconsider what we're going to do here. Because, or since they're getting low quantity and variation, I'm going to have to feed them 3 meals a day. Which means we're going to eat there. And then let's go like that maybe. So it's wake up, shower, eat, work, eat, work. We'll give them an hour of yard time. No, we won't. Yeah, we will. Then we'll give them an hour of free. You know what? Just give them 2 hours of yard time. It's only temporary, but that way they're at least getting 3 meals, even though they're small meals. I think that will be sufficient. But geez, you got to be kidding me with this. We just got to where I was going to be happy. Now, yeah, that might save me some money, but when a prisoner escapes because they're losing their mind because they're tired of eating grits 3 times a day, we're going to have problems. It's just, I don't like it. Now what? I just did that. Change the prisoner's meal quantity and meal variation policies to low. I did that. Quantity and variety are on low. I did it. Change the prisoner's meal quantity and meal variations to low. Like, I don't understand. What do I need to do differently? Do I only need to feed them once as well? I don't understand. Because it should have the lines through it if I was doing it right. So let's go like this. Does that solve that? Nope. Let's go like that. Does that solve it? Nope. I don't understand. This is going to piss me off because I don't know if that's a bug or what, but we did it right, and they're not giving me credit for it. And I don't know what else to do. We've done what they said. So I don't know if they're going to just keep taking money away from me. If they do, whatever. Like, I'll eventually make it back, but that's annoying. They're going to continue to do it until I do what they've asked. I have done it, man. Let's try and leave it on where they only get maybe 2 meals a day. In fact, let's make it 1 meal a day. So wake up and go to the yard. You're not eating until actually we'll eat in the middle of the day. And that's it. Maybe if I just let that go until he's ready to call me again, that solves that problem, but I'm not sure what else to do. Oh, great. More prisoners in here that are going to be starving. Let me check how my fantasy football team is doing. Yeah. I was up big. Dude, I have done this. New food policies. Change the prisoner's meal quantity and variation policies to low. I have done that. It's not working, so we might as well just do things the way we want it. So we're going back to 3 meals a day, and then we'll give them an hour of yard time before lockup. And we're actually going to change this back too. Let's go to... No. That's not what I wanted. I wanted high and high, but I wanted 2 meals a day. So we wake up and we eat. Let's do a 4-hour work block. Yard time for an hour. And then we're going to eat at 3 o'clock. And then we're going to have another 4-hour work block followed by yard time. Skadoosh. That's going to be glorious. Now, they might get hungry late at night, but they wake up and eat. So, I hope that this just goes away at the end of that 84 hours, but we're going to keep getting phone calls from the freaking CEO or whoever is calling here to complain. And like I said, I can't fix it, so... Alright, yeah, I'm projected at this point to win by 35 points, and I already have more points than they say my opponent is going to get. Oh my gosh! We're losing money because of this. And that's annoying. A $5,000 fine every time he calls. Is there a way... You know what? Forget this. We're going back. I'm not dealing with this garbage. It's a glitch, and it's not my fault, so forget you. So now what we need to do... Hang on a minute. Oh my goodness. We need to start from scratch with whatever all that stuff is we just did. So put the walls in, put the utilities back in. At least now I know what the heck to do. Put some plumbing back in there. Make a foundation. around there. Put a door going out this way. Do the same thing over here. Like that. And give me a door. Like that. Then I need another foundation over here. With a door right there. Alright. Speed it up. Now, as soon as this is done, we need to make sure that we fix the deployment so that they can't get to the outside like they were able to. And hopefully Jerkface CEO doesn't call me and try and make us change the meal plans again. Those calls, from what I have discovered, are like, I will get a phone call from him and he's going to have us do something or whatever, but it will probably be something different than that request. Which is, you know, fortunate because I don't know what I did wrong there, but... So, switch that on. Remote door can now be fixed. This looks like it's about done. Yeah, so let's go staff only. Staff only, staff only. Oh, I need to undo forestry from right there. And what about over here? No, we're good there. Alright. So, waiting for the foundation to be done on those two so that I can make sure that we change those to staff only for deployment, because once they're closed in, they will be... Oh, I'll need to put a wall over here too. Like, come on, guys. Another day and a half of our current regime for the prisoners, which I don't like, not gonna lie. I don't like all the free time. I like them working and making me a ton of money by selling license plates. So what sucks is that, you know, we're now half hour into the episode and I basically haven't gotten anything done. But it's going to save me a ton of money because he was charging me $5,000 like every 6 hours or so. And that was going to wipe me out by the time that was all done. Alright, so now I can go like this. Boom. When this room is done, I'll need to fix this wall. Wait, wasn't there a notebook page somewhere? I mean, it stinks that I lost that because I had to restart the save, but it's probably worth it. So... things are running pretty smoothly now. It's those events that cause problems, which I wish they didn't happen quite as frequently as they do, but, you know, to an extent, there are some things that you can do to help prevent, you know, big-time issues from happening because of them. Alright, I need a wall like that ASAP. Oh my gosh. Put the wall in immediately, boys. And then go like this. As soon as they... Actually, it's already ready. Look at that. Even without a wall there, it still isolated the kitchen. So they're going to put the brick in, and that will finish all of that construction that we've done. And we're basically a day away from being able to fix the free time situation, fix our meals or whatever, to where they're getting 2 meals a day. Hey. Practico got upgraded to medium security. Is that our second? No. Maybe he was already there. Whatever. We still have too many criminally insane, but that number hasn't grown very quickly, which is good. Alright. Oh, I just got a headache. And it's because I've got a knot in my neck over here. I slept funny the other day, and oh man, is it tight. I've been like putting heat on it to try and get, there's a huge spasm right here, and it is like painful. It's where I've took some Tylenol, I took a couple muscle relaxers that I have that I usually use for my back, but my back's fine. It's my neck. My neck and my back. What was that from? Friday? Remember that movie? How you get fired on your day off? Ooh, look at that. Making 10 grand a day. And that's without having a lot of people cranking out license plates and, you know, whatever. I don't know if we're making birdhouses or what over here. We're not making quality beds. I know that much. Our exports section is completely empty. Do we even have enough wood in here for that stuff? I feel like we should be good on that front. I could extend forestry like all the way up, but that'll just cost me money because they'll go trying to plant trees and it'll be super expensive. All right, danger is increasing. Golly, I'm getting a, I don't know if this is a migraine. I don't think I've ever had a migraine before, but it hurts bad, y'all. I'm gonna probably have to stop. It's like in the area of my temple, like depth-wise, but behind this eye. Anyway, hopefully that stops. I'm gonna probably just go relax on the couch the rest of the day and watch football. My Raiders play tomorrow night. I'm a Raiders fan. They play the Chargers on Monday night. It's a big game for both teams, really. The Raiders 3-0 for the first time since they went to the Super Bowl and got crushed by the Buccaneers in, what year was that? I guess 2002, my freshman year of college. They got smoked. That was painful because they were so good all year. Offense was like just dominant. Made 11 grand that, like, we're making good money right now to where what I might do in terms of the flow of the series is, like, since I'm not really building anything right now, this is you just watching people running around like ants and me jabber on about my favorite football team or whatever. I mean, we are going to make some progress on this stuff, but some of that's not going to happen until we can fix this, free time allocation. But anyway, what I might do whenever we get to a point where, like, there's nothing else I can do in this building, right? So we will just, I will just let it run. And then the problem is I'm going to have to kind of be standing here because if the CEO calls, I got to answer the call and then address that situation. When I do that, I might start recording because that way, like, you're going to just see all the chaos that comes from my CEO making me do weird stuff. Let's go ahead and do a tunnel search, because why not? Anyway, it's been a few days since we've done one, I feel like. We'll just make sure no one's trying to escape by way of tunnel. Hopefully do that. See, we're making money from prisoners getting out early, on parole or whatevs. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to get out of that menu. Alright. Didn't find any tunnels, did we? Whoa, 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 whoa. Maximum security. Went to Ivy. He's an Ivy League grad. Rigged an election. He wants to learn to yo-yo and yodel. Vandalism, perjury. He's not in for much, and he's almost done. So hopefully, I don't know how long years are in terms of like on here, but like if he still has, you know, 3/4 of a year, how long is that in game? Like, is he gonna get out soon for time served? You know what I mean? Okay, we're not at max capacity. I realize that, but the problem is, yeah, I still have plenty of room for criminally insane capacity, and that number hasn't grown. So I'm going to go ahead and add 5 more. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. And we're an hour away from this being done. And then we got to cross our fingers that when the CEO calls, he doesn't give us something ridiculous to deal with. See, like 3.3 years. Here it comes. More free time. Okay, yeah, so that's done. Let it run. Actually, don't let it run. Let's go into policy. We're going to leave that the way it is, but we need to change the schedules. When we wake up, we will eat. Then we are going to go to work. Then we're going to go to the yard for an hour. Then we're going to go back to work. Then we're going to eat for a second time. Then we're going to work. Boom. So the idea here is I want, oh man, maximum security guy can have the same schedule. I don't care. Because he's not a, he doesn't seem like he's an issue. Where'd he go? If he keeps causing problems or whatever, then maybe I address that. But as of right now, he's not a nuisance. But that way, we're getting 2 good meals a day, spaced out pretty evenly, so by the time they really start to get hungry, because they haven't had breakfast, you know, it's been 5 or 6 hours since they have breakfast, it's almost time to eat again. And this gives them 3-hour blocks for work, and I think that will allow me to set this up. Where is it? Yeah. Boom. So 8 passed, and now 3 are interested in this, and they'll give it a try. So that's cool. All right. We should get a phone call from the CEO soon, shouldn't we? 3 are awaiting solitary. For what? We got 10 prisoners about to get here in a few hours. We got 137 grand. You know, one thing that I'm going to do is I'm actually going to look up a bank loan as well. Yeah, let's look up the bank loan. Permanent punishments, death row. Yeah, we don't need that. We don't need death row when all we're taking in is minimum security. I have 19 free criminally insane and 11 free shared, but most of them are about to get, well, some of them are about to get used up. So some of them, I guess, are empty. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So aren't we due for our CEO to call us here in a second and tell us to do something ridiculous? Because I feel like we're about due for that. Man, forestry, get some trees planted. Oh, they've got some going. There's a bunch going down here, so I think we're okay. I really wish we would be making progress on this and this. I haven't seen any yet, but maybe that'll change now that we've got more work time. Like, they're showering. Now they go eat. What? Oh, that was, No, what was all that beeping there a second ago? Was that prisoners arriving? Maybe? I don't know. So prisoners fed 77%. How are we doing here? 65 say they are well fed. That's out of 85. That's pretty darn good. 30 say they are well treated. Staff morale is still high. So like if I go here to needs, we're doing really good there, and we're doing pretty darn good there. The ones that are up, like, they get taken care of at certain times of day. Literature, there's a freaking library. So if you want to read, go to the library. I could maybe put a bookcase in here. Let's do that. That'll help with happiness. Where are you at, bookshelf? I just want a little one. It kills me that I swear it's not in there. Even though it says like all items. So let's go bookshelf. Boom. And then we'll put it at the bottom of the bed next to the toilet. I don't know why I'm going up and down. I feel like I'm much more efficient going left to right. So we'll do that. That way they can read, and that will take care of that literature need. Plus, I think this will improve the cell quality. I am not going to put these in the criminally insane. Actually, you know what? Let's do it. Why not? I don't want to discriminate against them. Maybe that'll make them happy to where they straighten themselves out. I really hope we're coming up on my timer going off for a 45-minute window, because I need to go. In fact, I'm going to just finish these bookshelves. There's our phone call. Let's see what it is. We just discovered that one of the teachers... Okay, that's not that bad. They were bringing in huge amounts of contraband. So that's not a problem, because it's 5:30 at night. Let's start a shakedown right now. Hopefully they get it done before bedtime. And that will hopefully help us remove lots of that contraband. You know what I mean? Because we'll probably find a bunch here. Ropes. What else? Wooden picks, lighters, poison, medicine, booze, a cell phone, several cell phones, needles, clubs. I mean, come on, guys. Wait. Open the door. In fact, lock it open for right now. Same thing over here. Get the door. Lock it open. Lock it open. These aren't that big of a deal because nobody's like dying to get in there that I can see. In fact, it looks like it was just a matter of maybe somebody not sitting at that door. But let's undo that situation. I don't like having doors locked open. And it appears that it's now under control. So I like that we can get through a shakedown pretty quickly. We started that at 5:30. It took about 4 hours. We got it done before everybody goes back to their cells. Now a lot are going into solitary. Holy crap. 3 in solitary and 15 are waiting. So we caught a bunch of people doing nefarious things with the contraband that came into the facility. Now we're making good money. We're going to crank out some more exports now because we've got more people. Like if I go to logistics, prison labor, we're maxed out over here. It's as many as we can have in a room that size, which is cool. The other thing that I wanted to look at, food distribution. Stop sending food there, dude. Okay. there's our timer. So we're going to wrap up the episode here, but the last thing that I want to do is look at intelligence and then informants, because I'm not worried about the criminally insane, but we haven't looked at the rest of our peeps in a while. I still don't see any ex-law enforcement, which is crazy. Now, this dude is volatile. Voyeurism. Whoa, dude. Now, see, the criminally insane can come over here, but they usually won't. And then Practico is strong, volatile, and quick. Now he's at 3.5 years, and it's only been like a day or two. So that tells me that a day is more like a month, or maybe even a season. So like 3 months. But this is a good stopping point. We are, we're making good money to where a few more days, if we can just keep it running smoothly, a few more days, we'll probably, knock out some of these, or at least these 2 grants, and they might open up 2 more. See, it says 2 more are hidden. I don't remember what they are, but I assume that it's something beyond, obviously, one of these. So it might be like cell block E and F, where you just have to keep cranking out more cells. But what I worry about once we get like another building or two this size is, can my work laptop handle all of that going on at once? But whatever. So that's going to do it for this episode. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment below, and we will see y'all next time.